So, check it out. My plumbing parts came. Let me tell you, this is absolutely the way to shop for plumbing parts. I just log on to PECsupply.com, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be advertising for them. But I just browse through, select each thing I need, add it to my cart, and just kind of design the heating system in my head. And then a box of goodies comes. Look at this. I've got 8 automatic air separators, which basically go at the top of the header and remove any air. You've seen these before. They're normally called taco or taco high vents. But they basically just screw in and they automatically remove air from the system. And you're supposed to have these things at the high points in the system. So I've got a distributed header, and I've got a couple Modine heaters that will need them screwed into the top. So got 8 of those. These are like $5 a piece, so they're cheap enough. I want to make sure I get the air out of the system. Copper reducers, 1¼ to inch, because I want to use my inch mixing valve. I got a bunch of 1/2-inch pipe clips, and my buddy has the gun for stapling the PECs up to the ceiling. Totally awesome. I got a bunch of PEX elbows for 1/2-inch. I only probably needed 10, but they came in a bag of 25 for like $5, so I figure if I have them around, then I can use them. I also got 1/2-inch couplings, because I have a bunch of places where the PEX isn't long enough and I need to extend it. So again, they were like $7 for a bag. And then for these, I needed to get adapters. So the ends of my headers don't have an automatic spot to screw these in. I noticed that my buddy's headers did, and so I kind of adapted that idea, and I found out that the end of the header is 1/2-inch pipe thread, and then there's a little, basically, hose thread so you can fill and drain it. So what I'm going to do is unscrew that. I'm going to install a T, just black iron T, with these. Where did they go? Right here. So just, it's called a close nipple. These are only about 1 inch long. And so I'll put that in the header. Then I'll put the T. Then I need these things, which are 1/2-inch to 1/8 bushings. And then this has an 1/8 male on the bottom, so that'll screw into that. And then at the other end of the T, over here, I can put back in the drain. So effectively I can have a valve, a drain, and an air vent at the end of each one of my headers, supply, and return side, which is why I needed 8 of those. What else did I get? Oh, I got a bunch of Talon tube clips for 1 inch. The gun doesn't go up to 1 inch, so 2 ball valves. Because I don't have any crimpers that do up to 1-inch PECs, I've been using shark bite fittings, which are astronomically expensive and unbelievably easy to use. The greatest part about these is that I can change plumbing lines from copper to PECs with just one fitting. I can put copper on one side, PECs in the other, just slide them together and then fill it with water. And as such, I have 2 shark bite T's, which I will use for my Modine heaters. I have one 1-inch cap. I'm realizing now that this is all going to be dark because the light, is behind you, and I'm trying to break my window. And I have a pump. One more pump, Grundfos cast iron, 1558 with the check valve installed. I don't know why they removed the check valves in some of them. It doesn't make any sense to me. So I'll come over here so that you can actually see what I'm showing you. So yeah, got the T's, 1-inch valves, bunch of couplings, bunch of elbows, 1-inch cap, bunch of bushings, bunch of nipples, shark bite coupling, cast iron elbow, or cast iron T's, 1/2-inch clips, Bell and Gossett automatic air removers, reducers. Oh, tube talents. That's it. That's the best way to do it, I think. And I found that it beat Home Depot's prices by sometimes 3 times cheaper. A fitting at Home Depot was $16.67, and through Pec Supply it was $6. So I really can't beat that. And I order this stuff, and it's here pretty much the next day. And on all 3 orders that I placed, I had to call them and say, oh, hey, you know what, I forgot to put this. They put it right in. They say, okay, yep, no problem. And if it's not able to go in the same box, they'll say, well, we'll include free shipping on that because of your last order. So just great customer service, and I really like them. So.